women's value in terms of sexual marketplace is just so much more explicit. Like it's men's downfall that we're too monomaniacally focused on the reproductive cues and the physical attractiveness, for better or for worse. And that's hard for women because some women have it and some women don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But for a man, when it comes time, like, it's difficult to even calculate a person's net worth if you have all of their income documentation. Like, you have accountants to do that, right, Stephen?
Mm-hmm.
You certainly can't do it on site.
No,
if I didn't know about your podcast and you were just walking down the street with your plain old black tee, I'd be like, you might be functionally invisible. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And that's actually kind of good. It's nice to be able to be incognito and invisible when you want to be.
Yeah.
To be so famous that you can't go anywhere without being recognized would be a liability more than an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
But it would take somebody to be curious about you, to learn about all the interesting and valuable things about you and your lifestyle. And unless you advertise that in some way, most women would not go through the trouble of trying to figure that out.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, Freestyle Lifestyle. Today is a reaction video to PsycHacks, and I want to do this reaction because it kind of expands on what hypergamy is, and basically women choosing the better option, always going with the better deal. And this the video is to bring about awareness, and this really highlight the notion of love and relationships. When you look at love, according to Chris Rock, basically he said it best, better than anybody I've seen, in terms of, he said only children, puppies, and women are loved unconditionally. Men are loved on the condition that they actually provide something. So I want you to really think about that. And the reason is because it's a harsh truth that love is conditional for men, and it's based on what you can actually provide. And so in today's relationship market, that's what happens, is people actually go in on the notion of what you can do for me, what you can provide for me, versus do we have the same morals, values, likes and dislikes and things like that. So think about that. And so with men as a whole, don't be mad at female nature. Just understand what it is and kind of know how to move and operate, and certainly how to protect yourself at all times. Never enter a relationship with hope strategy. Hope meaning that things are going to be okay. You hope that things will work out. You got to understand what the realization is, what the problem in today's society is, and how to move forward. PsycHack does a good job in terms of basically how people look at the overall monetization of things. And basically, looks, money, status is basically the point to where everybody goes towards relationship status today. So in reality, with women, they get bored quick. When you look at overall relationships, the average relationships last about 6 months, whereas marriage on average lasts about 5 years. And the common denominator, women leave at a rate of almost 80%. So you have to ask yourself, is this really a good investment to enter? And so with all that said, the goal is to understand female nature, understand hypergamy, and understand how money works in terms of the attractiveness and things like that, and what it's going to get you. And don't be mad at female nature. Just understand what it is. Understand as a man the risk, and then assess what is going to be good for you. A lot of men have taken hold to the passport movement, and you're not going overseas to be a trick, but you're going overseas to provide a better option for yourself. More traditional values, different mindset. And the West and feminism has really taken over, and you have to ask yourself, what is going to be the best bet for you as a man? Do you want to stay here in a dating market that's really more like a cesspool? Or do you want to basically expand your horizons, expand your options, and see what else could be out there better for you? The name of the channel, Freestyle Lifestyle, Detach and Unplug. Thank you for your time.